The Taliban, though, Christine Fair, continue to maintain that, at least this is the Taliban office in Doha, the political office, that this is not the Taliban of old. And in fact, Mullah Baradar, who's one of their political heads, actually gave a speech. And I'm going to read out the key points, and I'm trying to read it out with a straight face, Christine Fair, where Mullah Baradar in a speech says that according to this new look Taliban, all citizens are equal before the law. They're fully committed to human rights, minority rights, women's rights, freedom of expression. Women have the right to education and the right to work. We are committed to peace talks. It's all on the Kabul administration, which is why we're at war.
I'm like you. I can't hide my contempt. But first, I want to thank you for having me, and I want to say hello to Lisa and Ambassador Sood. I think you're going to find that there's a lot of commonality in our opinions about this.
Sure.
You know, I agree with everything that Lisa said, but I think I've been arguing. I think I've done so in my writings now for over 16 years that, you know, we've been fighting this war with the wrong tools, right? The reason why the Taliban are as competent and efficacious as they are is not sui generis. It is because of Pakistan. So I have found the peace talks to be nothing but a circus, a risible circus. You know, the United States wanted to give some impression that it was trying to avoid a sort of South Vietnam-like disgrace. Well, it is very much a South Vietnam-like disgrace. And I think it should be abundantly clear to everyone that the U.S. has not done all that it could do to prevent this. I mean, I can dissect, because I've done studies on various aspects of what the United States has claimed to have done in Afghanistan. We have not built their Afghan national security forces in a way that are sustainable. We did not give them the weapon systems that they needed. We gave them the weapon systems that we wanted to give them because it would create purchasing opportunities for U.S. weapon systems.
Right.
We did not do anything to curb Pakistan's unstinting support for the Taliban. And I am completely at a loss as to what it is that Pakistan has to do before these imbeciles in Washington, D.C. conclude that Pakistan needs sanctions. Now, I'm not talking about wide sweeping sanctions that will impose harm upon the Pakistani people. I'm talking about specific targeted sanctions against the ISI. I'm talking about specific targeted sanctions against specific individuals in the Pakistan military and intelligence apparatus for which we have intelligence that they are supporting the Taliban. And I'm completely, just make one final point, because I'm sure so many of your viewers are equally baffled by this. The United States declared the Republican Guards of Iran to be a foreign terrorist organization. Can someone explain to me, like I'm a child, why the ISI is not a foreign terrorist organization?